I just arrived in London, year 1770, and this city already feels dangerous.
I know this pattern, the distractions, the crowd pressure. These are pickpockets.
The moment you stop paying attention here, someone notices.
In a city this crowded, disappearing into the crowd was easy.
Oi! Stop that villain! He's got my loaf!
Raids like this happen suddenly, especially against gambling, fraud, and stolen goods.
Where is the silver, you cur? Tell us now! I know nothing, Governor, I swear it!
The authorities knew theft at the docks was constant. Entire networks survived by stealing small amounts from ships and warehouses. Justice here is meant to be visible. Fear itself is part of the punishment. London tries to control crime with fear, public punishment, and constant patrols, but the city is already too large, too crowded, and too desperate.
Stop that man! He went that way! Get out of the way! My goods! He's escaping!
Why are taverns considered dangerous?
Too much drink, too many thieves. People lose attention and wake up missing their money.
What advice would you give travelers at night?
Never travel alone, and never let strangers ride too close to your carriage.
The more I understand London in 1770, the more I realize this city survives through fear, poverty, trade, and desperation all at once. They work in groups. One distracts you, another moves in close, and by the time you notice something missing, they're already gone.
The last dying words of the condemned. Get your copy here. Only a penny.
You can feel the city watching people, looking for hesitation, distraction, weakness.
Why do so many people steal here? Because hungry people do desperate things.
This part of London is perfect for pickpockets. Too much noise, too many distractions, too many people packed together.
They create confusion on purpose. People look at the noise, not at their pockets. The further you get from the city, the more vulnerable travelers become. Something feels wrong. Those riders have been watching the road. Travelers carried money, jewelry, and watches. Isolated roads like these made highway robbery extremely common. The city punishes crime brutally. But fear alone never stopped desperate people from stealing. What do thieves usually take?
Silver, watches, wine, fabrics, anything valuable that can be sold quickly.
Watch where you're going. My goods are ruined.
Terribly sorry, Governor. It was an accident.
Fresh bread. Get your fresh bread here.
This doesn't feel random. Like they've done this many times before.
Finest silk from the Orient, madam.
Oh, it is quite lovely. Mind your step in the muck.
These burglaries were often organized. Some gangs specialized in breaking into wealthy homes at night. Without modern policing, wealthy homes depended mostly on locks, servants, and luck. And
Move those sugar sacks lively now. We need that tobacco cleared by the tide, Hawkins.
ports like this created entire underground economies. Stolen goods moved through taverns, docks, and black markets almost invisibly.
Clear the room, search every barrel. They're here, hide the silver! You, stop right there.
Small thefts like this were so common here. Merchants often treated them as part of doing business.
Your gold and jewels, now! Be quick and silent!
Take everything, just don't hurt us.
Read the last dying words. The wickedest villains in London. Get your gin, a penny a cup. Make way there! Fresh bread for the hanging! Watch where you're going, you lush. Mind your own business. Terribly sorry, sir. Let me help with that.
Get back, watch the merchandise. You nearly spoiled it all.
Most neighborhoods rely on night watchmen like these, but they're poorly equipped and often overwhelmed. How difficult is it to stop crime in London?
The city grows faster than we can control it. 7 is the main. Who's in? A guinea on the caster.
People imagine old cities as peaceful places, but by 1770, London was already struggling with many of the same problems modern cities still face. Even here, crime continues in the middle of punishment itself.
Move those crates aside. Where did you hide the silver, you scoundrels?
Prisons like this were filthy, overcrowded, and dangerous. Disease spread constantly inside places like Newgate. The deeper I go into London, the more the city feels ruled by fear. Public executions were treated almost like public events here. Thousands sometimes gathered to watch.
Get these barrels cleared now. We need that sugar weighed before noon. Move it. Careful with that crate, you nearly dropped it. Get your gin and your bread. 2 pence a loaf. Warm yourselves up, gentlemen. Move those sugar sacks lively now. We need that tobacco cleared by the tide, Hawkins.
Fraud was everywhere too. Rigged games, counterfeit coins, manipulated bets. People learned quickly who could and couldn't be trusted.
Quickly, hide the silver! They're here, they found us.
The deeper you go into London, the more you realize crime here isn't random. It's organized. People warned me not to come near the docks after dark. Now I understand why. Places like this connected much of London's criminal underworld. Thieves, informants, smugglers, and desperate people all crossing paths together. London in 1770 already understood something modern cities still struggle with. When inequality grows large enough, London becomes a completely different city after dark, especially in the richer districts.